Good morning, everyone, and happy Wednesday. We've made it to the middle of the work week. How are we doing this early morning? It is 8:07 on the dot. We are off to a rainy start this morning. We're trading the cold for rain. So there you have it. If you like the warmer temperatures, it comes with some rain. So just make sure you have those umbrellas, a rain jacket, rain boots, whatever you need today to stay dry. Well, without further ado, let's get started with News 5 Now.
Brought to you by Green & Phillips Injury Lawyers, covering news from your neighborhood and around the world. News 5 Now starts right now.
Our big stories this morning. Number 5, the House has passed a roughly $1.2 trillion spending package, ending a partial government shutdown. The bill funds the vast majority of the government until September 30th, except for the Department of Homeland Security, which only covers that department for 2 weeks. Number 4. Bill and Hillary Clinton have agreed to testify in the House Oversight Committee's investigation into Jeffrey Epstein. Hillary Clinton will testify February 26th and Bill Clinton the next day. Number 3. Still no decision from the Mobile City Council on a request from the mayor to fund the district attorney's office an additional $600,000 a year for the next 3 years. That would make the city's total contribution over $1 million a year. Mayor Spiro Chirolganis wants the city to pick up the slack after money from the county ran out. The DA's office says without that additional money, it won't be able to fill open positions and get through criminal cases in a timely manner. The city council will vote on the request next week. Number 2. A woman is charged with burglary after Mobile police say she drove her car into a local business on purpose. Officers say it happened Monday morning around 1:30 at the Mark McGugan repair shop on Hillcrest Road, causing damage to the property. Police arrested 42-year-old Lacey Rose on a third-degree burglary charge. She is now out of jail on bond. Number 1 this morning, billboards have gone up in Mobile, asking for help in finding a missing family. 40-year-old Aurelia Chalk and her 2 children were last seen Saturday at their home on Ben Hamilton Road in South Mobile County. Right now, police have no suspects, and they are asking anyone with information to come forward. Let's move things over to our question of the day. Today, that question is, what sport are you most excited to watch in the 2026 Winter Olympics? Now, I think that we've talked about this before, and I've said figure skating is one. Also, ice hockey. Those are the 2 things I am looking forward to, the 2 sports I will be watching. What about you all? Somebody says the ski jump, ice skating. Ryan is with me on ice skating. Karen said speed skating. We have downhill skiing and bobsledding for sure. Ray says the opening ceremony. Vaughn says all but skating. Let's see. Wesley says, sorry, none of them. Linda says freestyle figure skating. I'm telling you, figure skating is a hot commodity during the Winter Olympics. We have bobsled and the downhill skiing. All of it. I hope coverage is all over the place. Hockey. Okay. Everything. Hockey and curling. The last one. Ice skating. Volleyball, ice skating, none. I haven't watched it in the last 5 decades. Skiing is pretty cool. The Jamaican bobsled team. Somebody says breakdancing. I don't think breakdancing is part of the Winter Olympics, but okay, you got it. Skiing and sledding for sure. Hockey, both men and women. Let me tell you, do not sleep on the women's hockey team. They are amazing. And might I add, I think they play better than the guys. That's just me, though. I may be a little biased. Let's move things over to our poll of the day. Today, that poll is, should businesses force employees to use their products? Yes or no? Everybody that voted said no. They do not believe businesses should force employees to use their products. Patty says, when I worked for Payless Shoe Store in 1999, they made me wear only their shoes. Elizabeth says, I can see if the company gives it for free. For example, if they sell makeup, they may want salespeople to wear the latest color, but even that should be optional. I could agree with that. David says, in what context I could see reasons for them to wear the employees' products. I think that's fair. Aaron says businesses shouldn't force their employees to do anything within reason. Ira says if they are paying for it, like certain clothing, shoes, why not? Mike says it makes sense to me if corporate is paying. Grace Beth says the products we use are an expression of our personality. I'm not willing to let corporate America take over what makes me me. Fair. Aaron says it depends on what they sell. No matter what you think, there's no right or wrong answer, but we do want to hear from you all. Make sure you head over to our Facebook page and like and subscribe to the page first, and then chime in on those questions and polls of the day, and I will share some of your responses right here on News 5 Now. Thank y'all so much for joining me this Wednesday morning. Don't forget, grab those umbrellas if you're headed out the door. Make sure you pack your patience and drive safely on the roads because, yes, they are still wet. And have a good day overall. It is warmer, so if you're tired of the cold like I am, there's the silver lining for the day. Have a great day. I will see you all back here tomorrow at the same time. Bye, y'all.
Covering news from your neighborhood and around the world. You are watching News 5 Now, brought to you by Green & Phillips Injury Lawyers.
In the courtroom, the judge knows best, and this judge does too. If you've been hurt in a wreck, you need a law firm that knows the system and how it works. I'm attorney David Green. Call or come by anytime. You never need an appointment.